Hey guys, I have some product reviews for you, and these products are for curly and wavy hair because as you can see, I have wavy hair or curly, I don't know what it is. Anyways, the first of these products is from Aussie and it's called Catch the Wave and it's a mousse. The second one is by the Melaleuca company, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's called Envia and it's a curl defining foam. And the last one is by Herbal Essences, and it is the Totally Twisted Hair Scrunching Gel. The Aussie Mousse, I actually really liked it. I've never ever used an Aussie product before, and I've never used a product that is just meant to wave your hair. Usually I get a curl defining type of thing because I have wavy hair, so I figure that's the closest thing I could get. Something that's different about this mousse that you don't really see in every other mousse is that it has a leave-in conditioner in it. So that means that it's going to be really easy to rinse out of your hair, and also your hair will be touchable when you use it, because usually when you use mousses they kind of harden up a little bit, but with this one you can actually run your fingers through your hair. Now if you're looking for a mousse that kind of like firms your hair a little bit and kind of gives it the wet look, then this is not for you, because this actually leaves it a lot more natural. As the day goes on, maybe like an hour or two later after you use it, it kind of looks like you don't have any product at all in your hair. So that's why I really like this, because it's a lot more natural looking, and it does a decent job of controlling frizz and also controlling frizzy heat. Because where I live, it is really hot in the summertime. Really hot. It's not as funny. But this did an okay job, but keep in mind that my hair is ridiculously thick, so if you have thinner hair than me, which most likely you do, then this will probably do an okay job of controlling the frizz. Moving on, before I move on to the next product, this nozzle right here is the only thing I do not like about this product, and that reason being is I've used other mousses before, and usually you just shake it and you press the nozzle, even just gently tap it, and you know, some mousse comes out. Well, not really with this one. You kind of gotta hold it down firmly, so it's really firmly, or else no mousse is gonna come out. It's just gonna let out air, and then if you do that, it'll end up like my bottle, and you'll have some leftover product, which sucks because I have about, I want to say, this much left. But yeah, so if you do get this, keep in mind that you have to press this down pretty well, or else it's not going to work. So moving on to the second product, Envia. It's by Melaleuca. I don't think you can get this in a drugstore, or like a Target or a Walmart. This was given to me by some family member. I don't know, I needed mousse, and they were like, hey, try this, and I took it and I kept it. Probably shouldn't have done that. It works okay. It's actually the one I have in my hair right now. It gives some decent waves or curls or whatever, but something that I really don't like about it is that you have to work really fast when you're using this, because the product just gets in your hair and it just stays like that, and that's why like some of it is kind of, I would say this side is kind of frizzy because I kept scrunching and scrunching and the product was kind of drying already. But if you do want like kind of like a firm hold on your hair like it is now, and like the wet look like I mentioned earlier, then you might want to try this product. Something that I do like is that it is a pump. So the problem that I had with this little Aussie can, I'm not going to have with this, and I've never really had a problem with this. Yeah, so the only bad thing, like I mentioned earlier, is that it dries really fast, and it kind of makes my hair feel heavy. It has like a weird feeling to it, so that's the only downside, and it does a decent job of controlling frizz throughout the day. But like I said, I have a lot thicker hair than most people, so the product might not be, it'll be different for me than it is for you. So the last product is the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted, and like all Herbal Essences products, it smells really good. But more importantly, it does a very good job of defining curls and giving you those waves. And it does leave a little bit of a wet look, but It's not too, it doesn't leave your hair too hard or too firm. It's okay, and it does fade throughout the day, but the curls do stay. So I would say a few hours or so after you use this product, if you want that natural look, you're just going to have to wait a little bit. Something to keep in mind is that all these products, I did not use a diffuser with them. I just air dried, so that might give you some different results. And what else was I going to say? This doesn't do the best job at controlling frizz. It's okay, but I noticed like usually like right here, the top of my head, it gets kind of frizzy. I don't really like that. It kind of sucks. But what are you gonna do? So to recap really quick, if you want more natural looking waves, then go ahead and get this. But if you have curly hair, I would probably recommend finding something that specifically says curl defining, as this will only give you waves, and you might want your look to be a lot, you want your curls to be probably a lot more defined and stronger looking. So yeah, I would get this. Rinses out really easily. Just beware of the nozzle. If you want your hair to look firm and that whole wet look, then I would go ahead and get this one right here. And it comes in a pump, so you don't have to worry about the whole nozzle situation. But the bad thing about this is it dries up pretty fast, so you have to work quick if you're going to use this. And the last one, I would probably recommend this to, if you kind of want an in-between. It will give you that natural look later, but it'll also give you a little bit of the wet look like towards the beginning when you use it. And that's about it. And I was thinking, since there aren't that many reviews for wavy hair, I don't know what's going on with that, but I was thinking maybe like in my future videos I'll probably be reviewing products that are only for wavy and curly hair, but I'm not really sure yet, or maybe just reviewing them in general, but also keeping a focus on the curlies and wavies, as they say. Oh, and also a website that you guys should check out if you have wavy or curly hair. It's called www.naturallycurly.com, and they have tons of product reviews, a bunch of styling tips for anyone who has wavy or curly hair, obviously. So you guys go ahead and check that out. I'm going to put all the information down below, so you guys can check that out. I will link you up to the Melaleuca site where they sell this. And as for these two products, I believe they sell them at most Targets, Walmarts, or any type of drugstore, and I think they're priced about $2 to $4. Not quite sure what the price of this is, but I'm sure if you look on the website, it'll tell you. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!